Suppose somebody talked to you for 1 minute and told you something important, something which you need to do. What are the chances that you miss it? Not doing it, but knowing that it was important. Unless you are not listening at all, the chances are very low. But what about if it is an email? Are there chances that you would miss to know that there was something important in that email, what you need to do? I would say high chances. In talking, we can repeat it by tone, pauses. We can mention which is important part, but not always in an email. And we are going to learn how to do it. Are you ready? Let's get started. Welcome to Grow with Girija, where we learn about public speaking, communication, and life. Today's topic is how to make important parts of your email stand out. You will remember from my previous videos that there are 4 W's of an email and only 3 are in the body of the email, which are what, why, and by when. The challenge is this: the body of the email has why, which is the context, and the what and by when. The context can sometimes be really long because you need to explain why this email is being sent. Same goes with what. What do you want your audience to do? By when is the smaller part of the email. Now to make the part of the email stand out, you have all this content. So you need to decide what you want your audience to pay attention to. It can be done in one of the 2 ways: by highlighting it or by underlining it. What is highlighting and underlining in an email? If you do not know, remember how in a book, sometimes when you used to find some important sentence or paragraph, you used to highlight it using one sketch pen or highlighter, or used to underline that sentence. That's the same thing you can do an email. I prefer highlighting compared to underlining. Why? Because with highlighting you can use different colors and that allows you to convey different meanings. Take for example, I use blue to usually highlight the action which I need from the respondents. Or green would also do. Yellow when there is a risk or concern, or red when there is an issue. Look at this example, how a part of the email can be highlighted, and there is no way the recipient is going to miss this part, and especially this will make sure that they know this is what they need to pay attention to. Also, make sure that you don't overuse, because if you highlight too many parts of the email, then it becomes as good as not using highlight anywhere. Like they say, if everything is important, nothing is important. You might have the question, which part to highlight or underline? I usually highlight the part where I have an action for the recipients. You can decide, but mostly it should be something which is important in the email. Or even by when you need the response, that part also can be used for highlighting or underlining. So next time when you are sending an important email and you want one portion of the email to be paid attention by your audience, make sure to highlight or underline. Did you find something useful in this video? If yes, like the video, share it with others and subscribe to my channel to support it. I will see you in another video of Grow with Girija. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing and keep growing, because change is inevitable but growth is optional.